Hello, Josie here again. So my second selection for the museum showing here in Lloydminster is my Falcon. So for him, he's just beautiful. Oh, isn't he beautiful? So for him, I have chosen the Ippelhouse Drake set. Now, I like to call this the Assassin's Creed set, which I think anybody who's seen the video or the pictures of Assassin's Creed would agree that this is highly similar to that. And the reason I chose this set is because there may be a lot of children coming through the museum looking at these dolls, and I wanted to appeal to the widest range of people. And I'm hoping that the young boys that see this will be like, whoa, that's kind of cool. And he looks like, this character and whomever. So that's why I've chosen Falcon in this. Plus, like I said, he's handsome, right? Like, who wouldn't want a doll that looks like him? Gorgeous. So that's why. Now, as for the other dolls in the collection, I have not yet 100% decided. Again, I am trying to stick within my footprint that I've been allowed for display space. And that is, if you haven't watched my previous video, is an 18 by 18 spot, not terribly big, and a 27 by 27 inch spot. So I think if I can maybe manage 3 dolls perhaps in that 8 or 27 by 27 and 1 doll in the 18 inch position. I'm also hoping to add a little baby dragon from Clover Dolls, I believe. And then I've also got Black Box Fox, Moshi Fox. And so I thought I'd include those as well too, because they're small, they can fit in just about anywhere, and they're friggin' adorable. And then I was also considering including a extra head just to show that they're interchangeable, because people may not understand that you can take this head off, you can take these eyes out, you can change wigs besides clothing and that type of thing. So I thought I'd give it as much of a how do you say, explanation visually, a visual explanation as I could, by having extra heads available and that type of thing. Now, this is not an interactive. It is behind glass case because I would not do this otherwise. As much as I want to be able to, I guess, have people admire my collection and hopefully inspire people to become BJD collectors, I would absolutely hate it if they had access to the dolls themselves. No, that's not allowed. I don't want people touching my dolls without my express permission. So here's the most difficult part about putting Falcon's outfit on. Excuse me. So I've gone ahead and I've tied strings to the ends of the cuffs so that I can help pull through that material on this jacket. The sleeves are rather snug. He's got really muscular arms. Excuse me. And so I've yeah, that's what I've done to kind of help pull that fabric through. Normally I would prefer to layer everything before putting it on, but with that vest it became much more difficult to do. It was hard to do those 3 layers together. Here I'm just trying to get those belts looped properly so that they line up correctly. Now this is the funnest part of this outfit. I love this outfit. Actually, I love this outfit so much I think I have 2 of these. One day I hope to have another HID doll, and it would most likely be a Drake. I love him in the scruffy face-up that they had for him with the carved heritage collection. I just think he was so handsome like that. All right, lining it up. All right. Now to change those hands back. So I'm hoping you guys are as excited about this as I am. I think anytime we can highlight our passions and collections like this is just awesome. And like I was saying before, Lloydminster is a fairly small city. So as far as I know, I am the only one that does collect ball jointed dolls. It would be so lovely if I could have like-minded people here. And I know all of you understand the looks that we get when we explain what we collect. Not too surprising there, I'm sure. But I still like to tell people about it, because if they don't know, how can you get more people to join in your passions? Here he is, so handsome. Again, Assassin's Creed. This is exactly what I see when I see him. I've also included the Satoria J Blunderbuss there. I'm pretty sure it was their gun. And again, love this. Looks so great on him. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you here next week, and let me know what you think. All right. Bye. Cheers.